Picked up the maid and I also had to cut my eyelashes a little bit. Still a little bit over 100 pages left. Guys, look at myself. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's currently Sunday and it's about 9:10. As you just saw, I did my planner for the week. I usually sit down on a Sunday night now and plan out my week, just basically writing what I've scheduled to do that I know of for the week, and then I just add to it as I go, sort of add to my to-do list for each day of stuff I know I need to do on those days. Just found it's really worked well with me. But I'm starting this vlog off on Sunday night, and today I had work, and I also went and saw Liv, one of my really good friends from school. She is moving to Canberra for uni Tuesday, and we have her farewell dinner tomorrow night, but I wanted to see her, you know, just like a one-on-one sort of day. So we went for lunch and just wandered around, and I also picked up a book, obviously. Sentimental moment, I guess, because Liv and I used to always go to the shops after school and like eat together, or you know, go and look at books together. So buying a book each was sort of just like a, even though it was coincidental, it was sort of like a reminiscing moment. Picked up The Maid by Nita Prose. I saw a TikTok of a girl picking it up, and she was saying that she was just seeing it all over her For You page. I saw it in the new releases and I read the blurb and I really liked how it sounded, so I'm very excited to read that. I'm still currently reading The Reminders of Him, I think that's the title, by Colleen Hoover. Really loving it, so I'm going to try and read a little more of that tonight. I hopefully will finish that by tomorrow, see how we go. I just really want to start to get ahead on my reading again. I took a little bit of a step back, just was in a bit of a book slump, nothing too insane. But yeah, tomorrow I'm planning to, before the dinner, go and sell some books. Jack's auntie has bought some books off me for her little daughter, so I'm gonna go and give them to her. I also want to go to the beach and go for a walk, depending on the weather. Definitely a walk, but if the weather's good, I really want to go for a swim as well. Go for a hot chocolate, which I'm going to go with Jack, which will be nice. And that's really tomorrow's plans. I'm just trying to make the most of summer, even though right now it's a really crappy cold front, so it's great. But yeah, that's literally all I have to let you know. I'm going to put you guys on charge, and I will see you all tomorrow. I am terrible at vlogging. Tried to vlog just then and just like really failed completely. It's currently 11:30 and I am at where I want to walk. This morning took a turn. Instead of starting my day off with going to drop off the books and then go for a walk, I ended up taking my car in to get it registered. I had to do it to be able to do my green slip and something else, I think, so that need to be done. And obviously with my car, I'm always using it, so I end up doing it myself because normally Pop does it. Not because I don't want to do it, I just have never learnt to do it, and I've only been driving really for 2 years, so that's realistically why. So he showed me what I need to do, wasn't that difficult, got one in, did it, paid, then went and dropped the books off. Now I'm at the walk, and because it's 11:30, I can walk with Jack, because Jack went and got his booster shot this morning at 11 o'clock, so he wasn't originally going to be joining me for the walk, he was going to be joining me for the hot chocolate. So yeah, that turned out really well. Waiting for him now. I'm going to read more of my Colleen Hoover book. I have I've just a little bit over 100 pages left. I'm enjoying it so far, as you can see. But yeah, I'm going to try and finish that today. That's my goal.
Baby, I've been going nowhere lately. It's time to start all over and go for it, 'cause they don't even...
Sorry for the very yellow lighting, but I am getting ready. Is that right? I am getting ready to go out to dinner for Liv's leaving party. It's currently 5:20 and I'm getting picked up at 6:15. So I will show you my outfit once I'm done, but I'm gonna do my hair and makeup now. So I thought I'd just like time-lapse it for you guys.
Don't feel anxious, don't feel shame. If there's a question, it can't wait.
Guys, look at myself. I was from standing outside waiting for my car.
It's all in vain. I try to remember, it ain't a race. driving myself insane. The end of the day, you got me indigo dreaming. You got me indigo dreaming. You got me indigo dreaming. It's just this feeling that I'm letting go. Don't feel anger, don't feel rage. If there's an answer, it can't wait till another day. Don't regret making mistakes. There's no need, it's just a game. Breathe out, it doesn't matter anyway. Breathe in, it's about happiness in the air. Take it slow, watch the road, stop driving myself insane. The end of the day, you got me indigo dreaming.
It is the outfit. So top is from City Beach and skirt is from JJ. Earrings are both from Angus & Coote. Obviously Apple Watch, rings, Pandora. So that's the fit. I'm just gonna wear my Adidas shoes. Love my fit. This is a new top I got today because I was looking for like a square neckline top and I hadn't seen one. Then I stumbled across one today. So it worked out in the end for me. But yeah, loving my hair. Just curled it, which you would have just seen. Did my makeup. Really simple. I'm not good at makeup. And I also had to cut my eyelashes a little bit because they get so long and uneven lengths and it's really frustrating. So that's it. I'm gonna go and put my shoes on in a second. Literally all there is. Good morning. It is currently 20 past 10 and I literally have been up since like 8:30. I've literally been reading and just going on my phone, just chilling out. I am less than 100 pages away from finishing Reminders of Him, so I'll have to update you on that one. Last night was really fun. We had dinner, had some drinks, yeah, and just chatted, and it was just really nice to see everyone before everyone goes their separate ways. It's literally all that happened. Today I'm going book shopping with Nan. We're gonna go to a secondhand bookstore. There's one where we live near us called the Book Exchange, and that's obviously where, from the title of the store, you can tell that it's an exchange where you bring in books and you exchange it for new ones. But obviously I don't want to exchange any of my books, so there's another one he has which seems to be exchange and buy, but if not, there's another one we can go to, so we'll just see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna go and have breakfast now. Okay, so I'm back from the secondhand bookstore and then we also went to the shop afterwards, so I will show you what I got. I actually did pretty well. I was very bloody impressed. Prices of the bookstore, I think the highest was like $12 that I saw, and there's a $14 one too, but those were for more the new release ones, and the $12 ones were more for those that looked in good condition. So I'll show you what I got. I didn't realize I got that many books. Twilight, I have the first one, but I didn't have the entire series, and obviously it's cheaper to get them secondhand than it is first hand. And the first two were in decent good condition. The pages are obviously like browned with age, but they are still in good condition, so pick those up. And the Breaking Dawn one, I think it's never been read. It looks so bloody new. It was $9.90 and these two were $7.50, and in QBD they're $20 each. That's about $60 for 3 books. So instead of paying $60, I only paid $24 ish, I think $24.90. Then I got the Trauma Cleaner, which was $12. I really wanted to read this. I was going to read it for my major work for English, but I never got around to it, and it is about 20 bucks at QBD, so again, got a good deal on it. And then the final one I got was Grown Ups by Mariah Kayes. It is a book about an Irish family, so it sounds pretty funny, pretty cool. And this one's usually about $30 and I got it for $12. So you can see I did a pretty good job today. And then the final one I got was The Anxious People by Frederick Backman. We went into QBD just to like look around because I really want to get a Game of Thrones book set, but I want to get box set. but I really want to get one. There's these, I'll show you, insert a photo to show you guys, but there's the most beautiful covers. I really want those, so I'm waiting to see when someone will have them in stock. But I found this one and it just looks really funny. It's about a robber who takes hostage of an apartment building or something like that. All these different lives that come into one, and everyone's different and everyone reacts differently. It just looks pretty funny and different. So yeah, that's all I got. But right now I'm gonna go and finish Reminders of Him. I'm gonna try and just knock it out. I just finished the book. If you have not read it, read it. I am boiling. My room is so hot, but I didn't want to not finish the book. That's how good it was. Never gone wrong with a Colleen Hoover book. She's made me cry, like proper cry, in Ugly Love, and It Ends With Us and Reminders of Him. Both of those I've teared up, and it's very hard to do that in a book for me. Just read it. Just read it. I'm gonna be able to have a shower and process what I've just read. So as you just saw, I literally was putting my bookshelf together to be more practical. I had it in lovely color-coded order, but it's just not practical for me. I need to see the books I need to read. So I've changed the shelf up. I didn't film the whole thing because it got very confusing, but that's what it looks like. It looks very dull, but it has to be done. So now that I've collated my thoughts, I wanted to basically tell you about Reminders of Him. I bought it off Amazon for $16. If you're wondering, it's quite cheap on there, which is super duper good. So yeah, just to give you a summary, I'm not going to spoil anything. Basically everything I'm saying is going to be on the back cover. 5-star read. It was so good. I can never go wrong with a Colleen Hoover. I love her books and I loved this book. There's a woman named Kenna, that's how I pronounced it the whole time I was reading it, but Kenna is in love with a guy named Scotty. They get into a car accident. Kenna fled the scene of the accident. Don't know why or what happens obviously until like towards the end of the book. So in the eyes of Scotty's best friend Ledger and Scotty's parents, she's quite hated obviously. She pleads guilty to killing Scotty, and she finds out that Scotty hadn't actually died when she had left the scene, and I'm not going to get into it because I don't want to spoil anything. But yes, basically just to give a little synopsis, so she's going through a lot of grief, a lot of guilt, a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, and to top it all off, she gave birth to his son and she didn't realize she was pregnant until she was in jail and it was too late. So Scotty's parents took full custody of the child, and so you just go through the whole storyline of that. Yeah, it's just an insane book and I really loved it. So heartfelt, so warming. Some of it is predictable, yes, but in a way I loved this predictability. I think it just worked. It was tied well at the end. It was just really heartwarming and I absolutely loved it. I love DM. I don't know if that's how you pronounce the daughter's name, but it's spelled D-I-E-M, so I just pronounce it as DM. I loved it, and Colleen Hoover has never done me any wrong, so I would recommend reading if you want to. Definitely one of my favorite books of hers. I could not order them, so don't ask me to order my favorite books of hers. I've read this one, I've read It Ends With Us, Ugly Love, and I've got currently in my shelf Verity and November 9th. Those are the other two I'm gonna read. But I've got work tomorrow, so I will be going to bed at a decent time tonight, and I'm also going out tomorrow night. But I just thought I would let you guys in on what was happening and my thoughts on Reminders of Him. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna read next, so I will let you guys know. Been a couple of days. I think I filmed on Wednesday, I believe, and then I haven't filmed since. It's currently Friday, and I went to the Mariners last night, which you would have seen, because I hung out with Jack that day. I also picked up Colleen Hoover's book Without Merit. We were in Big W and I just saw it and I was like, you know what, I really enjoy Colleen Hoover's books. And it's always nice to have unread books from an author that you can just trust. So I got another one of those and I'll get to it when I get to it. That was really nice. And then I stayed over at Jack's house. Then today I had work from 1 to 6. Now I'm just chilling, watching YouTube. I am obsessed with my current book, The Maid. I'm on page 123. I didn't know I was going to stay over at Jack, so I had none of my stuff with me. So I have iBooks on my phone, so I had my book on that one. So I was reading it and yeah, I got hooked. So I've been reading it ever since, whenever I can basically. So I'm really gonna just chill out and then read. I have work from 7 to 11 tomorrow, so it's an early morning, 6 o'clock start. And then Sunday I'm doing 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. So that's a 9-hour shift. That's an early start, so I've got to go to bed early on Saturday night, but it will be fine. It's worth it. It's good money. And then we have Mariners on Sunday night. Like 6:30 on a Saturday night. I'm so riveting. My plans are so exciting. I'm literally sitting reading my book, as you just saw. Currently reading The Maid. I am like got that much left in my book. I am obsessed with it. It's a new release. It was released this month, I believe, by Nita Prose, but it's just so different. Like, the main character is just a unique character to put into a criminal investigation, but it makes so much sense. It fits at the same time, which is just so crazy. I don't know how to describe it to you, but I'm loving it. I'll probably either finish this tonight or tomorrow afternoon, give or take. I am currently uploading my vlog for tomorrow. I haven't really been doing much today, as I said, besides work. I've got work tomorrow from 5 to 2, so I need to have another early night. So I'm probably going to read a couple more pages of this book, and then I'm going to have a shower, have dinner, and then also look at my uni modules. I know some teachers have started to put them out, so I'm just gonna like look at them, get a feel for them, see what I am actually learning about this year. And I just scheduled my vlog for tomorrow. I'm going to try and upload every Sunday. That is going to be like my scheduled promise, but we will see how we go. If I can edit my vlog every so often, then hopefully it will be up to date. I'm going to end this vlog off here because I know I've got quite a lot of footage for this vlog, and I'm going to start off my next vlog so that I can, yeah, get a head start basically.